Welcome to Dungeon Survivor 2. Today I'm going to rip through the first map, except for the Prisoner's Tower, because I don't have that key yet. I was supposed to have live audio, but being the first video on this channel, I'm sure you can imagine that I didn't have the audio figured out. So I'm recording over, and we'll see how this goes and try to get live audio for the next one. As you can see, I'm just sitting in my truck, terrible lighting, terrible camera, and it's hot as hell in here. So I'm sweaty. But this is my little shop for now, so this'll do. This'll do. It's quiet, you know, peaceful, and I can hotspot on my phone to do this, so that's what we're doing. You start with 90 coins, so I go ahead and refresh the tavern before doing anything, and I pick up a stalker. Great DPS. I set him to always chain strike. He'll just spam that for basically the rest of the game. I have my healer set to always heal. Actually, it's set to heal below 100% HP. So that's good to go. And I have my mage set to heal below, I believe, 60% HP. And that will go up to 70 later. I've turned off my warrior's taunt because it's not that useful right now. And in some of the harder fights in the game, they're immune to taunt or use AoE most of the time anyways. So I've just turned that off. It's a preference thing. That way he does more damage and less standing around calling them names. I've picked up the Necromancer and done my first little journey through Sanctuary map 1. Um I always like to search the remains when I find the pile of dead bodies instead of guiding the souls because I can always farm souls consistently, but I can't always get gear consistently, right? You might be lucky and pick up a green item when you're searching the bodies, but souls are souls. You can farm anything for them, and you will always get them when you kill something. So that's why I do that. Here I'll go ahead and set up my first bit of production, and then I will head right back out into Sanctuary. Uh, I think I've gone to the castle to finish quests, pick up quests, and everything else, and probably equipped what little bit of gear I found on my team, and then I'm straight back out there. While I'm out there, I pick up a couple extra resource nodes. These are important because they let you farm those resources from the manor. A few extra per day every time you occupy one. So the iron mines will, of course, give you iron. The mithril veins will give you mithril. Lumber mills for wood. And then farmland or orchards for food. And crystal mines for crystal. And you can assign craftsmen to passively gain these resources throughout the day. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple of those. And then I go on up to the deserted dungeon in the top left, killing any monsters I find along the way for a little bit of extra souls to upgrade my team at the end of the episode. In town, I go ahead and um, process my resources, gear up my guys a little bit, refresh the tavern once to see if I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. Uh, and then I go right back out there. Now, while I'm out there, I save the blacksmith, grab an iron mine, and head back to town to turn in that quest. While we're in town, we salvage resources, equip some gear, and upgrade our workshop to level 2 with a little bit of wood. And then we go to the castle and we give a guy some food, we finish our blacksmith quest, and we get a letter. This is the lady in the isolated tower asking for some help, so we go ahead and grab that quest, and then we talk to Hunter Aiden. He wants wolf pelts, and I've just salvaged them. So, while we're out looking for the isolated tower, we're going to go ahead and kill as many wolves as we can, and that isolated tower will send us to the wilderness where we will hopefully get the wolf hides, the wolf pelts we need. After checking out the isolated tower, we do a quick loop of Sanctuary to look for a few more wolves if we can, and then we check the rest of the map quick to make sure we didn't miss anything, then head to the isolated tower that'll send us to the wilderness. In the wilderness, we kill a few goblins right out the gate, and then we head a few steps to the south to kill some more things. We're in luck. The empty house does have wolves in it, so we go ahead and clear that out, as well as, of course, the goblins, and we collect the material that the lady in the tower needs. And after that, we just head back to town. That was our run for the day. We did map 1, except for the prisoner's tower, so that's good. And when we're in town, we're just doing a few resource things. We add a few craftsmen and fill out our manor a little bit better so that that can gain supplies until we play again tomorrow. Then we go ahead and upgrade our team. The Stalker is upgraded, the Mage is upgraded, and the Cleric is at least 2 stars now, so she will AoE heal instead of single target. And that wraps it up for today. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that, you already know. And we'll see you in the next one.